Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth in the game where we're trying to bring this cold, desolate world back to life, one brick at a time. We've already done that brick. No, just kidding. So let's go ahead and sleep. So we have a pretty busy episode this time. So the last few episodes, we kind of been just running around, running over there, gathering something, coming back, running, Uh, maybe we had a couple, I can't even remember if we've ever fought any mobs, but I wanted to get some of this questing going again. So I did read from Sky, and he did say that we wanted a bloomery furnace, which we made in the last episode, but we never collected it. And the other thing is we never actually claimed our prize for making the carpenter. So we can get 16 of these wonderful watering cans for our carpenter. So we're going to do that. But I've also set up my crafting tables, and we have quite a few things we're going to be doing. So we're going to start off in the way the world works, which is where we are right here. And we are going to work on some of these things. So one of the first ones is the terrace steel. This is the one where we make that weird terrace steel agglomeration plate. Whatever. And that's actually up here. Should I do the things? Yeah, we'll come back. We have time. So this table right here, as you can see, we have a couple things we're going to be doing. So what I've done is I've been feeding these guys, and it looks like I can feed this guy again, because this is the one I've been using just for doing that guy and stuff. So this one hasn't had a lot of extra mana put in it. So I just threw down 7 blocks. These 7 flowers will pick those up. These ones are all pretty darn full, which is what we're going to need. But we need to make our plate, and I moved our altar over here, and we're going to end up putting the plate here and put the blocks that we need underneath it. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. So in order to make that, we need some lapis blocks. We need some mana steel block. This was made by, remember, we threw 9 ingots or more into the mana pool, and that turned into mana steel, and then you put 9 of those just like you do with iron, and you can get your mana steel block. Then we have our extra runes all right here. We have those, and then we already know how to make lapis, so we're all good there. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll grab that guy, and I can't remember. I know we need to put it right here. Whoa. And it ends up going in the middle. Trying to remember. I know it's with lapis blocks. Is it quartz? Sometimes that hopping up a block is just a wee bit irritating. Let's see. Can we do usage on you and get anything? No. We might have to go look at the Botania book real quick, because I do know we need lapis blocks. Let's just make sure mobs can't spawn here. Doesn't look like it. It is on, right? No, I don't think it's on. Whoop. Oh yeah, it's on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go grab some lapis blocks. I probably did. I thought I might have even had those already. I made a bunch of diamonds down in using our diamond stuff. Our diamond essence. And I actually do have lapis. I don't know if I put them in block form. I have 1. I have 60 of those. Let's see how many more we can get. I think we need 5 of them. Oh, we got this. We'll just do that and then put these guys there, because we might need those later. And then I kind of want to say it's quartz, but let's check our book real quick. This one's our book bag, I think. Oh yeah, we need this guy, and we need who knows where it is. Nope, not here. Has this got multiple? Yes, it does. So it might have been there. Let me just, okay, there's no second page there. It's not flowers. Still not flowers. Might be in this. Nope, not seeing it there. Not there. I probably passed it and you guys are like, you passed it. Not there. The portal of Alheim. I think we need that. Maybe it's in here. Nope. And a tablet. Runic altar. I think it's going to be in here. Da, da, da. What was it called? The trans thingamajobby day of thingamajobby. I have no... I don't want to waste too much time on this, so if I can't find it right away, then what we'll do is go ahead and we'll do it in the next episode. I get the feeling it's here though. I wonder if Terra still, if I click on that, we come back to it if we don't see it. My balls. Yeah, I don't see it. I probably passed it. You guys saw it. Terra still might explain it a bit because we need this guy. Oh, serious? I can't click it. I thought you could click those. Huh. Sound top of a checkerboard pattern. Lapis. Oh, and living rock. That's right. So I think, well, I just don't remember if it's 5 lapis or 4 lapis. Oh, I wish I could remember. I mean, we have lots of living rock. I knew it was something white. That's why I was saying quartz. I kind of think... I don't know if this will tell you if it's right. I think... That's the wrong one. No, actually, that's the way I wanted it. One there, one there, one there. It kind of feels like that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know that it'll do anything magical when we do this. Where'd I put it? Right there? Whoop. I don't know. We'll definitely do that later, and I'll look it up and make sure we get it right. It kind of feels like that's the way... No, actually it kind of feels like it should be the lapis, and I don't know. I'll look it up and we'll do that, but we want to get through this other stuff. So let's go ahead and put that up there. Actually, let's put away our book. It didn't help us. That right there, that there. Okay, so our next thing that we're going to do is we need to make an enchantment table. We should all know how to do that. It's just a book. We have our 4 obsidian and then 2 diamonds. So we make that, and then over here we'll have a mana pylon. This is for the next quest. We need 2 of those for the quest. We need 2 gold ingots, 2 mana steel ingots, and 2 mana diamonds. These are basically just iron thrown into the mana pool, and these are diamonds thrown into the mana pool. So we got those 2. So if we go here, we can see that we now have, well, this one has another part. Detection. We have to make Terra still. Well, like I said, we'll probably make that in the next episode because this guy is very mana intensive. So, and then we also have this other quest that we were just talking about right here. This one, and this will give us one of these cool little companions, an enchanted and some kind of enchanted book. Let's go for that one. So I don't know if these are actual, yep, lure 3, protection 4. Not too bad. And then equipped in title shot. This has a special rendering effect. I wonder if it's like the, what was it, baubles? No. Where did we put that? Title slot. Hit back. Whoops. Hit I. Was it this guy? Equipment. Yes. Now that last one was kind of irritating. That's why we ended up getting rid of it, because it just ended up being a little dumb. Was it that thing? I don't see where it goes. Right click. Nope. I don't know. We'll figure it out later, but I really don't care too much about the companions. They're just graphical, so I don't think they actually do anything. Alright, and let's just throw this stuff that we've been getting into here real quick. We'll put our lapis in there too. And continue on. So after this, we have in the what the world enables. We need to go into enables, And we actually have a bunch of quests that we're going to do in here. So we started with the bloomery guy, which is down there. I guess this means we're going to be down here for just a little bit. So we have our bloomery furnace, which we made, and it's right here. And then we need to make a squeezer. Now the squeezer, what am I doing? You go here. Where is the squeezer? Machinery. Squishy, yes. So squeezers, pretty easy. We just need these sturdy casings, which we learned how to make in this guy, right? I have to keep clicking off. Oh, I'm too far away. We made it in here. What did we do? I don't remember. Wasn't it like a donut of copper or something? Bronze. So we have that. Let's see. So we need to make our squeezer. Now I don't remember. It's this table right here. So all we need is 10 ingots, which we have tons of, a couple pieces of glass, and then that sturdy casing gives us a squeezer. After that, we have our... Oh, those ones are over there that I'm thinking of. These guys right here, the pipes, we're going to go up to them in just a minute. We're going to come here and actually do this guy, which is a solid fuel broiler and also a low pressure thingy. So we have the solid fuel broiler and a low pressure broiler tank. And I think, let's just double check. Let's do recipe. This is the one with bricks. I don't remember where I did that one. I know we have a couple others down here. So this one right here is using copper ingots, basically the same thing as the squeezer, except for instead of tin we're using copper. This gives us the centrifuge, which we also need. So we'll come back to this guy in just a minute because we're down here. And then this guy, as I recall, we need to take these. And I think we need to put them in here. So clear out this recipe. Go and do this. Like so. No. Oh, was there something in the center? Hey, I can't go. Okay. I feel like this is what I was supposed to do. I can't remember what I was making. Let's go check. So we've already done the carpenter. It could have been... Is it this guy? This is the problem about preparing way too early in advance. I basically prepared all this last Sunday. Recipes. So we already know how to do that one. We could do that. Don't we already have... Oh, that is up there. We're going to have to come back here then, because I think we have to continue back up here again. Sorry, we're all over the place. So this guy right here is our pipes. So we need to make 3 types of pipes. We need to make lapis ones, or the lazuli transport pipe, the diazuli transport pipe, and the emazuli. So if you can't guess, that's with lapis, diamond, and it's a little tricky. It's not both diamonds. It's lazuli in there too. So, and then emerald, same type of thing. There we go. And that completes that one. So let's see, we still have, I think we're on this guy. Full steam ahead should be this guy right here. So yes, it is. So in order to make this, we saw the recipe a minute ago. It was a lot of bricks, and then there was one of these guys in the center, and I think it was a furnace at the bottom. So to make these fire charges, these are what gas shoot at you. Basically, you need a blaze powder, a gunpowder, and a piece of coal, and that gives you 3. We only need 1. So we're going to go in here. We're going to put that guy in the center, and that gives us our solid fueled broiler. What that is, no clue. And then we also needed this guy right here, which is our, wait, wrong one. We needed, no, wrong one, still wrong one. That one. We needed this guy, which is simply 2 iron plates. And we have 2 iron plates right there for our low pressure broiler. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. You might notice I've actually done some house cleaning. I put a different chest here that's a single block size chest. So we did those. Alright, so next we have the this stuff right here. We need to make an iron wall tank. We need to make a iron tank gauge, and we need to make an iron tank valve. And that's what these guys are. So our iron wall tank, we get 8 of them. It's just 4 of these iron plates. If you don't remember how we made these, I believe it was just 2 ingots in the presser or whatever it's called. And then this guy right here for the tank gauges, we just need glass panes and 4 of our iron plates, and we get 8 of those. And finally, this one is for that. Was that the gauge? Yeah, that was the gauge. And then for our last one, which is the valves, this one's a little bit more tricky. You have a lever in the middle, you have iron bars, and then you have your 4 iron plates, and it gives you 8 of those. So there we go, all done with that. We're cruising right along. The next thing we're going to do, why is this guy, oh, it has an X piece. The next thing we're going to do is the refinery. Now, in my last video, if you guys read the description, Sky mentioned that we might want to get into the combustion engine because it creates electricity a lot faster. However, they do tend to blow up. So we might want to do that, and for that we're going to have to go over to our oil. We're going to have to plug into that with our pump and all that fun stuff and get some oil to run these combustion engines. Oh, sorry, I had to get a drink. Throat's getting dry. So to do that, we need to make the refinery. Now the refinery is a bit of a few steps. So first thing we need to do is we need to, well, let's just go look at the recipe real quick, because it has quite a few steps. So if we go here, we click on R to get the recipe, you can see we need a diamond gear, and that's the thing that actually is the toughest part of this guy. We've made these tanks several times, I believe. Redstone torch, easy as pie. We all know that. So the tank is simply basically a donut of glass. And then if we hit back, this is the one that takes some time. So you have to start out with your stone gear, and then you have to put 4 iron ingots around it to turn it into an iron gear. Then we take our iron gear and put 4 gold around it to get the gold gear. Then we take the gold gear and we put 4 diamonds around it to get the diamond gear, just like that. Then finally, we need our tanks. Like, I believe we've made these before, but just in case, we needed 3 of these, and this makes our tanks. So it's just a donut of glass, and we get those. Then finally, we come into here, and we put the 3 things of glass, like that, and we put our diamond gear in the middle, and we got a refinery. Now, the reason we need this, I believe this is what we use. Ooh, pretty. To turn the oil into gasoline, I think. I'm not very good at this stuff. Okay, so there's that. The next thing we need now is we have in how the world encoding the world, we need to this one's kind of a tricky one, and it took me a little while to get it as far as we are, but what was it called? The encoding the world, this one. So this is where we have our fishy stuff and our apiary stuff. So we need to do this one right here, which is making a meadows hive. Now this is kind of a tricky one because we've had a hive before. I don't remember which one we got, and I've got it to the last step, but as you can see, to get the meadows hive, we have to throw a forest hive into the mana pool. In order to get that, we have to throw an oblivion hive into the mana pool. We get the forest hive. And I think the hive we had was way down here. Might have been the modest one right there. The modest hive, I think. So that's the hive we had. So I've actually thrown this in the mana pool enough to get it to turn into the forest hive. And now we just need it to turn into the meadows hive. So you just do that, throw it in, and bam! Bob's your uncle. So that gives us that. We also want to make the apiary. That's what this guy is down here. I remember now. So we need to come down here, and I think I know why this wasn't working. I think we do need this, but I don't think we need the creosote oil. I think we need this oil right here. We need seed oil. So I'm hoping if we take you out and break this and put it back, it will get rid of that creosote that was in there. Good. And I don't know how on earth we get do we put the seeds in the pressure? I didn't look this up. So let's go check that out real quick. So this is the apiary that we have to make. And as you can see, you have to have the impregnated casing. And that's where we take, no, this is, oh yeah, you take all these, logs, and you need 250 seed oil. How do we get that? We need the squeezer. Aha! That's right, we needed the squeezer. So I wonder, and I bet you I put it away, didn't I? Dang it. I did. Oh, we're at 21 minutes. Dang it. Alright, we're going to hurry and try and get this guy done, because this is almost the very last one. So we're going to go ahead and put this here like that. Do I have a wrench? I think I do. Wrench? Are you the one that works? Let's check. Boop. Nope. I don't know what that does. Apparently, it draws a do not symbol on it. I have another. Oh, there's the other wrench. Is that the wrench I need? Boop. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn this on. So I think if we take this, now I'm not sure. Looks like we need empty. Can we just put a bucket in there? Maybe. Alright, well I guess we're not going to get to that. So the last thing we're going to have is we need anointing paste. And that is this quest right here. Which one is it under? It's under the world grows. So if we open this. So we need, which one was it? This guy? Yes. So we need this anointing paste. It's actually pretty easy to make, and we have lots of this. It's just the water artichoke seeds, mandrake seeds, belladonna seeds, and the snowbell seeds. And that is right here. And we get the anointing paste. Alright, so we're going to really quick go through, claim those things. Maybe in that time, this guy will be powered up. It's doing something. I just don't know how much that's going to make, so I guess we'll find out. I don't even know if it'll fill that bucket, if you can only partially fill it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to complete all this stuff. Looks like we didn't get anything from that one. We have what word embraces? Is that the one I wanted? No, we didn't have anything in there. It's enables. So we're going to go ahead and claim our rewards for this. We get some basic gates and some red pipe wire. This is probably going to be some good stuff later on. Let's see. Do this guy is going to give us honey drops. Beautiful. This guy is going to give us some iron take walls, 32 lava cans, and 16 golden fluid pipes. There we go. And then our squeezer, of course, 64 apples and some juice cans, so we can make some energy drinks. And then is that I think this one right here. We can claim this guy. And that gives us even some more hives, which is pretty cool. Oh, that only is 10. 10, 20. We used all our power. Alright, well, I'm going to let that go, guys. We're at 24 minutes. We're over what I want to be. So we're going to close it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord. Check out my other channels. All the information's in the video description. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.